We back. Kanye West being censored in the media. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Now, as we know, we don't got to get into it. We know Kanye West been in the media for the past couple weeks for multiple statements. We're not going to dissect his statements or go too deep into that, but we are going to discuss the fact that many media platforms where he has been making the rounds, giving out free interviews to people like LeBron, Drink Champs, Nori, all over the place, right? Even Fox News, Tucker Carlson. A lot of these people are now either pulling the plug, heavily editing, or just removing the entire interview off their platform completely, right? Now, what could Kanye have said that could have elicited such a response, right? Did he go on these media platforms and say, oh, I run up on a black man, shoot him in the head, yeah, run up on a black man, shooting him dead? No. Did he go up on the media platform saying, oh, I call my gun the KKK because my chopper hates N-words? Wait, no, that was 21 Savage. Wait, no. Did he go on the media platform and say, spin the block twice like it ain't nowhere to park? Oh, Big Stepper came in a Rolls Royce, but he left in the stretcher. Let my brother drive while I shoot. Team effort. This chopper like to feel on the ops. It's a molester. I be with my gun like Rose be with lemon pepper. Wait, no, that wasn't Kanye. That was somebody on Drake's album. Did Kanye say, oh, shot him 20 times. Oh, damn, that N-word lucky. Oh, no, that was 21 Savage on the Drake album. Oh, wait, okay. So no, Kanye didn't say none of that. He didn't talk about assassinating black men. He didn't come around talking about how you going to shoot up your mama house. He didn't come around talking about how he going to put like 17,000 bullets inside your cerebellum, inside your cranium. No, he didn't. Oh, no. He didn't say that. Oh, no. No, he disrespected another community, right? He mentioned another community. He mentioned the men from Israel, right? He made claims that offended the men from Israel. Now, he did not say that he was going to enact violence against these men. He did not say he was going to come, shoot up their mama house. He did not say that, he's going to come up and smack their baby mama. He didn't say that, oh, I see the ops run up on the op, shoot him in his chest. He didn't say none of that. He just basically said in a very incoherent and disjointed manner. And I feel like he kind of maybe directed too much energy and focused too much on that group instead of focusing on inwards instead of what he could build, the own infrastructure that he could establish. I feel that he basically said, listen, black men, we simply do not have enough infrastructure to sustain ourselves. In my mind, how I interpreted what he said, once you remove all the different claims of, we're the real Jews. We came from the tribe of the Judah and the Benjamin and Levi. Like, I'm not getting into none of that, bro. That's not even my lane. That's not even what I do. That's not even what I'm about. I'm talking about how he said that black men do not own enough record labels. We do not own enough media houses, enough media conglomerates. We do not own enough banks. We do not own enough factories and Fortune 500 companies to sustain ourselves and our community to where we could really be autonomous and really move and say what we want. Now that I agree with Kanye on. All that other stuff about how we the children of Israel, and listen, don't bring that around me, bro. I'm not trying to have those debates or discussions. I feel that's a waste of my time. We have infrastructure to build. We have businesses to build. We got a community. We got a generation coming up that needs something to be passed down to. I'm not about to sit here and debate the Bible with you. None of that. All right. When Kanye gets into that diatribe, that's when I step out the vehicle and I start walking. Right. But me, I understand what he was saying in the overall scheme of things. Right. Yes, obviously, there's going to be men from other communities that dominate certain sectors of industry when you refuse to focus on building infrastructure and competing within that arena, within that marketplace. Yes, there are going to be other people that step in the gap and take advantage of what you left on the table. That's natural. I'm not going to go dogpile on them and make them to be the villain and demonize them because we weren't focused on establishing infrastructure, business, and networks to get vertically integrated so we can have power and economic strength for our people. That's our fault for not doing that. I'm not going to go dogpile and go roast another group of men because they were intelligent enough to see the gaps, to see the missing piece, to step in and fill that void that we left open, right? So that is why I step out the vehicle on that. But in terms of the fact that he's censored for saying this, right? Because he did not attack the men from Israel. He did not say these men are, a bunch of, degenerate low lives. He did not attack them at all, right? He pretty much said that, listen, these guys do excellent business to a high degree, which they do. And we could learn a few things from that. In my opinion, that's what I took from that. I didn't think that he slandered them. I didn't think that he was calling for any violence against them. In a roundabout way, yes, Kanye did kind of sound like a hater, but he was basically bigging up their business acumen, their business intelligence, their teamwork as the people. He was bigging them up, in my opinion, But like I said, those men, they don't want you to talk about them. They don't want you to big them up. They don't want you to insult them, compliment them. Don't talk about them, period. And I feel that. I respect that. I feel the same way. Listen, if I was in that position, don't talk about me either, man. Don't talk about how I got money. Don't talk about how successful I am. Don't talk about how broke I am. Don't talk about how rich I am. Don't say nothing about me. Because one thing about human nature, once someone is always talking about how much money someone got, how rich someone is, how powerful someone is, that is going to breed resentment, envy, and jealousy. And that is also going to put a target on people's back. So I even understand that. Even when you big someone up, when you big someone up too much, you might not understand who's listening or who's watching. People might get jealous. People might get resentful of that, right? So even me, I don't want people, talking about, oh, Neferkari got money, Neferkari got this, Neferkari got that, because what if someone is listening in the woods, like, oh, let me go rob Neferkari, let me go run up on Neferkari, you know what I'm saying? So I understand the mindset on the other side too, where, listen, don't even bring us up, don't even talk about us, period. I feel that, but at the same time, I don't feel that Kanye was insulting them, and at the same time, there are rappers and public figures in Kanye's lane, in Kanye's arena of music and entertainment that say way worse, get away with murder against the black community with what they say, and nobody raises their hand, nobody bats an eye, right? So listen, that goes to show that freedom is not free. You want to be able to say what you want to say, move how you want, establish your own media houses, establish your own infrastructure. You don't want to get kicked out the bank like Kanye. Start your own network of banks. Break into the industry and start disrupting the industry, disrupt the market. That is how you can really have freedom to move and operate how you can. Because black people are so focused on being rugged individualists, only focus on me and mine, never the collective, never want to work together as a team. Well, you get what you get. Economically, you are powerless and easily shut out. Even Kanye, easily probably the richest black man to ever walk the North American stage, right? Even as an individual, he cannot hold his own. He cannot stand alone. Even he gets smacked around and pushed to the side because he's standing as one man. He's not standing as a group. He's not standing as a block with his people behind him, right? He does not have no infrastructure to fall back on. So if Instagram, Twitter, YouTube decide to ban him, what is he going to do? What is the alternative? Is there a black social media network that we can all, migrate to go see what Kanye got to say? Nope. Oh, if JP Morgan and Chase said, Kanye, take your money out of here, get these millions of dollars out of here, we don't want your business no more. Is there black banks, black credit unions that Kanye can go to? Not enough. There are, but it's not enough in comparison with the competition. If these factories tell Kanye, man, we don't want to be in business with you no more because of what you say, is there enough factories, black owned factories that can make up that loss of business? Not enough. Not in comparison with the competition. And that is what I take mainly from what Kanye is saying. All the other big controversial statements to grab headlines and, trigger the algorithm, I'm not going to focus on that. I don't think he was being disrespectful to the men from Israel. But like I said, I understand their point of view. They don't want you to talk about them, period, good or bad. And I feel the same way. So listen, don't talk about them folks. Let them folks get their money. And if you are upset with how much money they have or how fast the money comes in, well, guess what? Start your own business operations, get into the market, disrupt the market, and become a competitor. Force your way in through the door. That is how you can compete if you truly got a problem with it. So listen, it is what it is. Big reality check. Even as a billionaire, you still just a powerless individual with nothing to fall back on because your people do not have enough infrastructure, do not have enough businesses, and do not have enough teamwork to network and establish things for ourselves to where we can't just get smacked around by other communities, banned, censored, thrown out the building. It is what it is. Black man, we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of stuff to build. We got a lot of things to create. We have a lot of businesses to penetrate. So listen, it's your boy Neferkari Dessalines back in the building. Yes, indeed. Kanye West censored by the media, even though he did not call for violence. He did not, talk about he was going to shoot anybody's mama house up. He did not say he was going to rob nobody. He did not say he was going to sell drugs to nobody's mama. He did not say how he was going to pimp nobody's sister. He didn't say any of the standard things that we hear from rappers on a daily, weekly, monthly, yearly basis. And he is being censored and blocked by the media in every direction. And he is being kicked out of financial institutions. It is a sad sight to see. It's your boy Neferkari Dessalines, and I'm gone. Peace.
Reincarnated, I'm back in original fashion. I left on a horse and came back in the ass, and I left with abundance and came back to famine. We used to be pyramids, now we be rapping. Look how the mighty have fallen. Used to be running, now we be walking. When you be cooning, that's when they applauded. Selling your soul, your sons and your daughter. Gotta come up in this shit, they stuck in the mix. Really, my heart it be breaking. That's why I'm stacking that paper and handle my business. Pass it down in generation. Talking about money and power and building a nation. That's a deadly combination. Never be watching the TV, they pushing agendas, falsifying information. No, they got malice intentions. Step in the room and I'm feeling the tension. Enemy watching, he blocking my vision. Pay for the check cause I need my redemption. Building my kingdom, I need it protected. Ready for war like a young Money Congo. Never decided the team is the motto. Up in the crib and I'm whipping up waffles. Up in the crib and I'm smoking gelato. I'm chilling, I'm taking my pain and make it ambition. I'm blessed by the gods, but I ain't religious. I came for the power, they came for the bitch. They making no hourly wage, I got business. This is an art and they could never be taught. Selling my soul, I can never be bought. Play with my money, I see you ain't caught. Run to the check and I do it for sport. Babylon falling, I go to the source. Packing my luggage and go overseas. Shorty be with me and she so elite. Shorty be chocolate, I'm calling her Hershey. Secret intelligence probably gon' murk me. Don't fuck with brands cause nigga I'm Haitian. Say the wrong shit and you're smacking their faces.